In this video, I explain sum of square, its mathematical form, what sum of square tells us, calculation and interpretation of sum of square. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe the channel. Also press bell icon to receive latest videos. Now let's start. Definition. Sum of square is statistical method for determining the dispersion of data points. So it is another tool to determine the dispersion of data point like variance, standard deviation, mean deviation, range, quartile deviation. So similarly, sum of square is a tool that is used to determine the dispersion of data points. So this is the main point, to determine the dispersion of data points. In regression analysis, sum of square is used as mathematical way to find function that best fit the line or data points. In other words, there is least variation. So this is the line of best fit, and we find this line with the help of sum of square. Sum of square got its name due to calculation, finding the sum of square difference. So because we calculate it by finding the difference of original data point from their line of best fit or mean and square. So from this calculation we got its name sum of square. Mathematical formula. The sum of square is squared of variation, where variation refers to difference between each individual value and the mean. We calculate each data point from their mean and then square and then sum. In regression, sum of square determines the distance between each data point to the line of best fit and then square and finally sum. This value can be minimized by using the line of best fit, and after summing we minimize this sum of square and we got the line of best fit. Sum of square is equal to I varies 1 to n xi minus x bar whole square. Each observation minus its mean and then square, and after sum the whole data set, where xi is the ith observation, x bar is the mean of ith observation, xi minus x bar is the deviation of each observation from mean. What sum of squares tells us? Sum of square is deviation from mean, as we previously read. However, understanding the mean of a series of measurement is not always sufficient. If we have a series of data set and we know its mean, this is not always sufficient, because we know its difference, how much variation between these data points. So to know the variation, how far individual values from the mean, so we got this with the help of sum of square. How far apart the individual values from the mean may give some insight story into how fit the observation to the regression model that is created. Here is the calculation of sum of square. How we calculate? Consider the data set 74, 76, 73, 73 and 75. So the sum of all these 5 values is 371, and the average 371 divided by 5, we find its average, which is 74.2. So now our task is to find the sum of square, because for the calculation of sum of square we need its mean. So we calculate its mean, which is 74.2. Now sum of square is equal to first observation 74, 74 minus 74.2 whole square, xi original data point minus mean and then square plus, and after summing the observations, 76 minus 74.2 square plus 73 minus 74.2 square plus 73 minus 74.2 square plus 75 minus 74.2 square. So sum of square is equal to, here is the answer, 0.06.82, and then the square, you can see this is plus value, this is plus, this is minus, this is minus, this is minus. If we did not take square, then these minus will balance out these plus values, and and we got difference 0. So due to this reason we take square. Now here is the explanation. Since the negative deviation almost completely off balance the positive deviation, as you see here, these are the positive values and approximately these are negative values will balance off the positive values, and adding the total deviation without squaring, and if we add without square these all deviations, the number equal to are similar to nil. These numbers are equal, are after adding we got 0. So the sum of deviation must be squared to get more realistic number. We square these observation because we got some number. If we did not take square, we got here is 0 or approximately near about 0, and we did not know anything about data set. So since the square of any number, whether positive or negative, is always positive, so when we take square, as you can see here, we got a minus square plus, we got only plus values. So always positive, the sum of square will always be a positive number, so their sum is always positive. Interpretation of sum of square. A high sum of square means that the majority of values are far from the mean. If we have high answer of sum of square, it is clearly mean that there is much variation between data points from the mean, imply that data is highly variable. So this type of data is highly variable. A low sum of square indicates that the collection of observations has little variability. Low sum of square indicates that there is little variability among the observations and their mean. As we can see, here is example, there is the little value of sum of square, which means there is little variability between mean and the original data set. Our mean is 74.2 and this is our data set. So this data set shows, if we clearly observe this data set, this shows little variation among the values, and the sum of square answer indicates the similar thing. Thanks for watching.